Hello, everyone.
Appreciate my theme song, Depleted, Not Defeated.
How does it go again?
I like it.
Depleted, not defeated.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all I have so far.
it's good. Hey, it's a start.
It's a start.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's all you need, really.
Ba-da-da. You know, like I can hear where it might go.
It could, right? It could go somewhere. I feel like there's going to be a key change.
There's it's like a very like 2010s Katy Perry song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, ouch. But also, yes.
I mean it in the best possible way.
Is there? I mean, I guess it's true that that era, Katy Perry was okay still.
Very anthemic. Is
Let
that
me
a
just
word?
ask you. Let me ask you guys this: do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Wow. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Yes, exactly.
I remember having listened to that song thousands of times, realizing that that's like, wait, does she actually start this song saying, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?"
I know.
I mean, if you think about it, you know,
And then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, all right, yeah,
Right?
you
yeah.
know,
yeah. Wouldn't have been the
not.
obvious choice, but
In
that's why it's
control.
poetry time.
that's
I'm
right.
sorry.
Yeah,
Poetry.
it's
You don't write the
can't-
wasteland by being obvious.
you can't large language model that kind of inspiration.
You cannot.
Because I mean, we all would have gone with paper bag first, right? Because we're
Right.
responsible. But
Also,
Right.
because we're old.
But it doesn't really, blow around the same way.
no,
No.
Must be this.
I'm wondering, and I bet this is out there, that someone has asked her, was she looking at a plastic bag floating somewhere? And
like a plastic bag.
I was like,
do.
kind of feel like that bag. I asked ChatGPT, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? And it said, only when I'm drifting through the wind, wondering whether to start again.
Wow.
Chad
Oh,
gets it.
I see. So it must be like it's this thing. I would like you guys to know that my child is actually here, which is delightful.
Oh, I mean, good, yay.
And as I was about to come downstairs, he said, "It's probably too late to add anything to the agenda now." But and I was like, "Oh,
Never.
no."
Sweet child of summer. What?
Exactly. I'm like, the research happens kind of when I sit down.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he added something, and I'm very excited. It's like a real,
Okay. Yeah. I don't know either. Well, I guess I do know number 9, but
Yeah, you do.
I don't know that number 8.
Oh,
I was. I'll go ahead and spoil it for the bonus content in the pre-show. I was reading number 9, Capras. I'm like, what are Oh, I know it.
Actually, we call it Capri.
We our IGA, International Grocers Association grocery store, was a sub franchise chain of IGA called Capri IGAs. They were a little
Really?
fancier than the than the regular IGA.
God, I
my
can't believe this is
preferred
actually
90s
true,
Chevy
but it is, which
as
is
well.
crazy.
I think IGA is still the grocery store in my hometown.
There's
Like, we went down to one. And
there's
it's
a
that
place
one.
called Shaker IGA by me, which I'm assuming is a subdivision.
Yeah, like
of that.
Capri, but for shakers.
Yeah.
And then there's next to it, not stirred IGA.
I was gonna say Quaker IGA. And they're like,
Does
"We're
the
different than
shaker IGA
Mennonite."
just sell chairs?
Wow. And cabinets. Damn. Damn. By the way, in fun news, I can see the chat, the comments again. in StreamYard.
Hey,
Yep. That started last week. Don't know why. But I
Well,
can.
cool new
Technical
feature for
miracle.
you.
It was really fun for me. I'm like, oh my God, this is so fun to do the show with other people,
Yeah. Yeah.
chatting along live.
When was the last time all three of us were on the stream at the same time?
I mean,
I
It
don't
was
think it's ever
July.
happened actually before.
It's not in not in living memory.
not in living memory. I
In the
mean,
before
Perhaps
times.
in my grandparents' day.
June? Like, are we talking June? I don't. Maybe.
Might be June. At
It might
least
be
early
June.
July. But it might be June.
Oh, I missed you, gang.
Me too.
This is nice.
What
The
a
vibe is back.
maneo.
This is nice.
That it is. I say we do it.
Technomensch says it was so weird seeing my story without my glasses. I know. They're somewhat optional still. I posted a 4.4 minute, a 4 minute and 40 second reel. So Instagram helpfully alerted me that no one is ever going to see it.
I've had that happen before.
Like they were just like,
We're not
"Oh,
going to stop you, but just so you know,
Right.
this will be at the bottom of the bin.
You can do this, but I don't recommend it because no one's going to see it." And I was like, I'm not
I
editing.
like there's like an algorithm trigger warning on
Yeah.
there. It's just like
Yeah.
just so you know.
Like if you're just going through the motions and you want to do this, that's on you. But
Totally.
I ain't going to
Listen,
show it to anybody.
We were
Listen,
listening
as
to
someone
the,
that makes short form video for work, sometimes you just got to get it out. Okay, we're just saying.
No, that's true. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to. Yeah, we were listening to. I saw Spider-Man yesterday with the kids, my son and his friend.
Yeah.
So
Spider-Man.
good, and did not expect Spider-Man to make me ugly cry, tiny bit. But we were listening to the like top 100 or the just sort of top 10 songs in America, as many as we got through. And there's one where it was like we're a minute 20 in and it's still instrumental. And I was like, are you kidding me? In this attention economy?
Yeah.
You're just do this? Like, what's happening?
That's not allowed.
No, it was very throwback. Even I was bored.
You're like, yeah, I've gotten used to it. A minute and 20, the song's ending.
Yeah, I need the hook by 25 seconds max.
Certain
Latest.
standard of living at this
Latest.
point, and that living is drop the beat.
Yeah.
Early.
I read this one music reviewer's vlog, and they kind of came up in the 2005 to 2015 music era. So anything that sounds like that, they're like, oh, I love this, throwback. But otherwise, it's just like, why are songs so short? We barely got this song going, and then it ended. Like every review.
You're like, well,
Can't do it.
I'm like, I know what he's gonna say about this one.
here it comes.
I gotta say, my secret weapon when we usually do a turn-taking system in the car for picking music as my sop to my children, and so whenever we get too many Perry Grip songs, who I like Perry Grip,
Oh, yeah.
but there's a limit
There's a
to what I
limit.
can. Yeah. I just bust out Papa's a Rolling Stone, which is 11 and a half minutes. And that's just all daddy time right there.
You like,
You're like,
you
just-
reach back to your like, I need a bathroom break radio song era.
Yes.
You're like,
It's like that, Too Long by Daft Punk. Like, okay, we're good. Yeah. We're good.
American Pie.
Yeah.
Yep, American Pie is a good one. Purple Rain will go on way long if you don't do that radio edit.
Low spark of high heeled
that's a long
boys.
I did almost do a show that was going to be a radio show that was all 9-minute plus songs, and I
Yeah.
had to program like 8 songs for the show, and then I realized I would hate myself after a semester, so I decided.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bouncing around the room. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And it is true that no one does key changes or bridges anymore, which is why my awesome key changes playlist is and will always be my most precious creation.
Nice.
I'm constantly scouting for good key
You're
changes.
like a preservationist.
I think
Radar
so.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some good ones.
Doing the Lord's work.
I'm unappreciated.
Share your
in my
long
time.
tracks in the chat. Feedback.
Terrapin Station, Grateful Dead. Oh, are y'all watching the new Ted Lasso?
No,
I am.
absolutely not.
Okay. It's great.
That is not
Entirely shocked.
the consensus view.
Yeah. No, I know.
About it.
But I'm like, this is good. Good enough that we have kept watching it. And I haven't followed any of the discourse on why people don't like it, so I can't say if I'm an evil person for saying that. But
Oh no, they just don't think it's good. Yeah.
the one thing that I found in the most recent episode, they were having the first of the women's soccer games, and one of the ways they showed that this team has a lot of barriers to overcome, which is kind of a theme, right, as you might expect, is that the broadcast was only available online.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
the line, the game that could only be
Clever.
held by streaming or whatever. The
And they made
announcer
like
says.
lots of like really cutting remarks about streaming, and I'm like, what? A, Apple TV.
That's a
B,
miss. Right.
streaming is actually one. Period.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. Yeah, there is a little less prestige to streaming, but also being on broadcast ain't no big like. Ooh, look at me, I'm on broadcast, right? Like, so I don't know that I would have leaned into that quite as much as the emblem for
Yeah.
for like, like they're not being treated with respect. Totally fine with the like show ways they're not being treated with respect. But it would almost be worse if like we could only get on a lower tier cable channel. That would be like the lowest number of viewers.
Not in prime time.
Right.
Yeah.
And people can't even get that channel without subscribing to a particular cable service. Like streaming, it's like, oh great, everyone can watch it. How horrible.
Oh. Yeah, that seems like
Yeah.
a miss, especially for a show on Apple TV.
Yeah. Yeah. If they had been like, it's only available on this niche streaming service you have to pay a lot of money for, right? But, that's too far to go into the lore to do. Anyway,
Yeah,
just thought that was odd.
Very weird.
Struck me odd.
I am not. My brother keeps sending me. My brother's been watching it and he's not into it, and then he keeps
really?
sending me negative reviews, and I'm sort of like, I just want to preserve. I consider season 1 to just be like a perfect season of television, and I don't want to I don't want to be smirch.
I went into it with the lowest of expectations, so maybe that's why I'm enjoying it.
Maybe.
I was like, this will be awful. And then I'm like, oh, not bad. All right.
I've read like
Doing
7
the
books
thing.
in the last week and a half, so I think my choices are okay.
Oh, reading is bad. I read an article about it.
We're over that. Yeah.
I mean, reading's over. Also,
Yeah, reading is like check your privilege.
Here,
Or your books or
let's
whatever.
just clear
Must be
everyone's
nice.
palette with this picture of
Yes.
Seven the dog
Oh.
and a sprinkler and a friend and a
And
rainbow.
a rainbow.
And a freaking rainbow. Like,
A
You
freaking
shared,
rainbow.
you shared a photo of Sev on the couch, like sitting like a person, and it was like you ever see those photos of kangaroos and they're like they look swole. That's
Yeah.
what Sev looked like. It
Like
was
kinda
it was
ripped.
a-
oh,
it
he
was
is
like-
so muscly. Yeah.
It was a swole kangaroo dog. It was very odd.
Yeah, no, it's true. We'd always talk about like, you're so buff.
He's a pretty ripped dog. It's true. And
Yeah.
but now you've raised one of my obsession points, which is how freaking scary kangaroos are.
Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm.
What the hell?
Yeah, what are
They're
what are we doing?
terrifying. They are
Yeah.
nightmare fuel.
No. I mean, what did you expect? They're from us.
I have to say, like, I feel like also the fact
They
that we
make the
didn't
little
realize they were
jellies seem to
the
be-
reason we didn't realize they were terrifying, I feel like is some sort of Australian tourism campaign.
Oh, I
right?
blame
That-
A.A. Milne.
Like PR. Yes, that's what I'm
and
saying.
those dang illustrations, they look so charming.
Capitalize an initial, Mr. Milne.
To be fair, AA may have also convinced us that bears are adorable and happy.
Yes. See? Horrible person.
They have rumblies and the tumblies and everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should hang out with pigs,
yeah. Come on.
and tigers are just jumpy.
Kind of just,
Also-
just goofy.
I don't know if you've read any of those recently. That is like a trigger warning for oh god, I can't think of it. E.B. White. E.B. White, it's like a trigger warning, the entire thing, because it's just like one entire goddamn run-on sentence that's impossible to read. That first Winnie the Pooh book.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I
It's
never thought
not
about
human readable out loud. It was never meant to be read out loud. It's
Been a
insufferable.
while. I'm now realizing.
that. All right. Shall we
Yes.
to the things?
Let's do
Let
that.
us
To the thing
clap it
cave?
up.
Onward.
In 3, 2, 1.
Music in
clap
3,
all over the place.
2.
Give it to me.
Hey everyone, I'm Molly Wood.
And I'm Tom Merritt.
Welcome to It's a Thing, the weekly podcast supported by you, which is all about things that are things. That's
Yes.
it. If you were expecting more, nope, it's just that. It's just things.
What more could you expect? Like, if you don't know what the things are, what is there?
Exactly. What would be the point in anything other than thing?
The world would just turn black and white. All the color would just drain out of it.
Que tragedia.
It's the dolor.
De dolor.
Yes. So welcome to It's a Thing, where we will put the color, it will inject it like a hypodermic needle of color back into your world.
Right back into the world.
Yeah.
Thank you for those of you who support the show, by the way, at patreon.com/it's a thing. That's what we mean when we say that the show is entirely supported by you, and we are grateful for you.
If I were to do this, would you understand what it means? And for those listening, which is most of you, I'm doing an upside down peace sign in front of me.
Oh. No.
I'm supposed to say something too, but that would be a total giveaway, I think. But
I mean, I'm confused because I just saw Spider-Man, so it seems to me
so
that
it's
you're
like I'm
doing
web
Spider-Man.
slinging.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just like,
true.
oh, you're
Yeah,
web
not
slinging.
this.
I'm
but
like, yes,
this.
it was so good. Wait, but I'm assuming that is not it.
It is one of the signature moves of the gyaru culture of Japan, a subculture associated with gaudy fashion, extreme makeup, and dyed hair. You may be more familiar with the Harajuku style. Gyaru is not that. It is a transliteration of the slang word gal, and it's used to refer to young women who are cheerful, sociable, and adopt trendy fashions, but also a little bit nonconformist and just being like, I don't want to go with the way I'm supposed to in the society these days. So specifically a rebellion against the beauty standard of pale skin and dark hair. So a lot of times you see tans or, light blonde or even red hair. It is a subculture that came around in the 1990s, but is kind of making a comeback these days. Hence me bringing it to It's a Thing, not only to say like gyaru is a thing that's been around for a while, but also it's kind of making a bit of a return.
This is so interesting.
That's kind of the definition. There's so many
things.
categories of things, but that's the kind of the definition of this kind of thing is like, this is interesting. I didn't know this existed kind of thing. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
and that apparently it really is. So there's a site called Gyaru Online, Gyaru.online. Explore the evolution from 1970s rebellion to 2026 digital renaissance.
Yeah.
Which is the moment we appear to be in now. And that's just so awesome. I love this.
There's a group, I think it's Rescene is the name, that is they're like, we're going to be a gyaru group. Like we're theming ourselves around gyaru. And then other K-pop groups will start to do gyaru stuff, and then the Rescene fans will be like, you're just ripping them off. It's like, no, this is a culture that's been around for a long time, and it's hot. It's hot right now.
And it's hot right now.
Yeah.
I love the whole look, honestly, because it's sort of like, it's like punk rock, but different colored dyed hair. Lots of lashes, it seems like.
It's like strawberry shortcake punk rock.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And in the digital renaissance, it seems a little cyberpunk almost.
Yeah, like there is a bit of that.
Neuromancer.
Yeah, a little chrome on the gyaru there.
Yeah. Ooh, that's just a good one. Like that's just, that there's going to be a moment where you just feel smarter in conversation because you are going to overhear that or be like, oh yeah, I'm up on that.
Oh
or
yeah, no, I've
casually
heard of that.
drop it. Oh, look, your look is so gyaru.
Ah, yeah. See,
right, and then you'll just be nailed it.
Right.
This has inspired me to switch the order of mine because somehow I feel that the unbelievably stylish, slightly neuromancer gyaru among us would not be impressed with what is evidently the inevitable resurgence of the capri pant.
See, this is another category of thing. The boomerang thing just keeps coming back.
And we have these simultaneous boomerangs. I mean, this is, we can't say this is a huge surprise because 90s, right? Like everything 90s is completely back. But like, this is an actual quote from Vogue.
Okay.
According to Vogue's Laura Hawkins, calves are the new erogenous zone.
I have some news for you, Laura.
Like, you can say that kind of stuff all you want, but capris don't look good on people.
I don't know, man. Check out them calves.
Look at all these calves and a tight band around the knee, which doesn't look good on anyone. And by the way, it doesn't surprise me in the least that none of these Vogue photos are in any way like body inclusive, right? It's all just like skinny leg bees wearing capris, who are the only people who can even come close to making them look cute. And yet there's nothing I can do about it. Like literally Vogue has declared as of June that capris are here to stay. They're not going anywhere.
They're here to stay.
Here's how to wear them. Well, for the moment.
For a year. Yeah, or two.
The trick to making them work, they subtly acknowledge, because they don't, is all about balance, whether that's something voluminous on top, a bit of extra height from a heel, or a combination of both. In case you're wondering what I mean when I say capri, I indeed mean like not like the capri shorts, like short shorts. I mean those pants that end at your knee.
Yeah.
Right at your knee, just like right at your knee. And sometimes they're snug. Sometimes there's a little bit of a flare
Yeah.
at the knee. They're not. I'm editorializing a lot here, I know, but also kill me.
And when you walk by, Patty is smoking a cigarette going, look at the gams on that lady.
I mean, calves are the new erogenous zone.
That is ridiculous.
I can't. They're not cute.
Calves are in. Calves are hot. Totally acceptable. That's just overdoing it.
It is indeed. It's very, like, doesn't it feel sort of overly modesty too? Like, what are we doing here?
Rich in chat says, less capris, more Chevy Caprice.
Hey-o.
Am I right?
Am I right? Oh God, I'm looking at these checkered ones and I'm having 90s PTSD at this
Of course, like, I don't think she knows what erogenous zone means.
Exactly. I'm not sure you know what those words are supposed to mean.
The Cleveland Cavs are the new erogenous zone.
You can tell they've had an update because Net-a-Porter, or Vogue points to some at Net-a-Porter that are considered Pilates friendly.
Yeah, all
That's
right.
the 2000s update.
I suppose they would be,
I
right?
suppose.
In
But I think
general?
they just mean a short legging.
Yeah.
Oh, the stretch jeans, the capri length stretch jeans. Like, just shoot me into the sun. And yet,
Well, at
here
least
we
you'll
are.
be cool in your capri like stretch
I
jeans.
suppose that my calves will be cool.
That's what's causing the capri comeback. It's so freaking hot.
It's so freaking hot. You're right. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, yep,
The wrong kind of hot.
the wrong kind of hot.
My next one is definitely possible to become a trend, but I'm not calling that. It's a thing that I've noticed around me and am like, oh, this is definitely a thing that you might run into, especially if you come to Los Angeles, because we have a large Armenian population. Zhengilov bread or Zhengilov hot. This is a type of flatbread from Armenia, from specifically a couple of areas in Armenia, that is just filled with herbs and oil, wild and cultivated herbs and oil. And it's supposedly like super tasty. Just diced herbs, flatbread, eat it. It's delicious.
You know, I have never known the name of this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I
See,
feel like-
that's a good thing then. If you're like, wait, I've seen that before. I didn't know it had a name.
And you know what it is? It's a huge thing at the farmer's market.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, there's always a farmer's market stand where they're trying to get you to try it. It's like,
Yeah.
I see this and I think aggressive sample.
You're like, why are you pushing this flatbread full of leaves
Which-
at me?
Is tasty, although
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah. This is so interesting. Can you or can you not confirm is what we want to know from the audience. Like, have you seen
Yeah. And maybe it just serves as a, like, next time you are at the farmer's market, you'll be like, oh, Zhengilov bread. Okay. I
Zhengilov
know what
hot.
that is. Yeah.
I mean,
I know what
that's
that is now.
awesome. To know that it's called a Zhengilov hot is pretty
Zhengilov hot or Zhengilov bread. I see both. I see Zhengilov bread more often because I see it in like dedicated bakery locations just for Zhengilov bread, because that's how many Armenians live in Los Angeles.
Wow.
But yeah, I bet if you see it at the farmer's market, they lean more into the Zhengilov hot. It's
Maybe. It's a hard thing to put on a sign because it really looks like hat. Like, I thought that Tom had the wrong
right,
one.
exactly. You're gonna, because it's spelled HATS, so you're gonna be like, oh, those must be a hat store. I wonder how many people they go in disappointed, like, oh, where are your
You
hats?
had hats at this farmer's market stand. I am so confused.
But yeah, again, I wasn't trying to say it would become a thing. A lot of times, or like a popular thing, right? It is a thing, but like, will it become a trend? When things are this numerous in a large location like New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, London, whatever,
Yeah.
they often do become things. They often break out, but they don't always. Fact that you're seeing it at the farmer's market, though, makes me think there's maybe a little extra percentage chance.
I do wonder, yeah, and it just makes me wonder is like Armenian, because I feel like at least in America on the coast, everybody's looking for the next wave of cuisine, you know.
Right.
And
Right.
Armenian cuisine, I could see just sort of being like, okay,
It's a
this is
contender.
cool new,
Yeah, it's
a
up
cool
there.
new exotic thing.
Yeah.
Well, I have something as piping hot as Yangalov bread,
Okay.
because as I was coming down here to record the show, my son stopped me and said, "It might be too late for an edition."
Oh, never.
Sweet darling, how does he know? I mean, the research happens in real time. But Choicer Voicer is a huge thing.
Hmm?
And so I say this because probably no one has even heard of it if
Yeah.
a 19-year-old is delivering this news. But apparently, Choicer Voicer, it's a game,
Okay.
and it sort of like started as like a little game show thing. And you can voice over things. You make voice packs, like you just record a little thing, make
Okay.
a content pack and turn it into a game. No one's doing that anymore. What they're all doing is using this dub mode where you can voice over a scene in a show or movie or whatever. And so if you just look up like Choicer Voicer voiceovers, it's one, just keep saying that because how fun is
Yep.
that?
How fun is that?
And two, you just find all these videos of like, sometimes it's people doing it in real time and showing you, which, and then the voiceover themselves are hysterical. It is DIY MST3K.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because, you know, like voiceovers are almost always hilarious. You know, people, there's like all those sports ones or whatever that are super funny, but now you can just do it. And they just unleashed this thing on the world and just thought that Choicer Voicer would be like a fun, but you can do, and you could, there's like Twitch streamer ones and this game show studio. No one cares.
So
Dumb.
it's a downloadable game. You have to buy it. It's $5 and it's only Windows and Linux.
Which is fascinating. And
Sorry,
probably
Mac
not
fans.
yet. I know. Sorry.
Sorry, Chromebooks.
But you can at least just look up Choicer Voicer videos and watch a bunch of those because
yeah,
they
yeah.
are-
You don't even have to buy it to
I mean, I guess
enjoy.
it makes sense that it's Windows and Linux because it's aimed at gamers, like it's, you know,
Yeah.
for gaming rigs kind of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that amazing that we say Windows and Linux because it's aimed at gamers?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That wouldn't have happened 10 years ago. That's great.
Yep. I know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, missed
anyway,
it.
Choicer
Anyway.
Voicer, the game show that you customize with your own voice, being used, of course, because of the internet,
course.
in a way it was not designed for, to make hilarious videos.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Hilarious voiceover videos. And they're really fun. I'm trying to find some clips that I can drop in. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. I dropped a TikTok in the Discord so that you can get a sampling.
I'm watching now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I dubbed over Gumball.
This game lets me put my voice in movies.
And then it's like, you know, and then the next one is a guy who dubbed over Gumball, Choicer Voicer with my husband, but not telling him what voice I'm doing.
Yeah, this is great.
Low key better than the original because it's just so impressive. Anyway, because this is an audio product, you're gonna have to like go watch it. But I suspect that we are gonna be hearing more and more about this because nothing about this is not fun as hell. So fun. Somebody
This
did
is
Tony
great.
Stark.
All right, Choicer Voicer. Now,
Voicer.
here's a thing where you might have seen this and not realized what it was.
Oh, man.
I haven't, but someone out there might have. And now
Tell
you do. Now you know.
Yep,
Oh,
now
that's a
you know.
Choicer Voicer thing.
Mhm.
This is great. Thank you, son of Molly.
I know. Thank you, my child. I even got
Is our
to, like,
thing of the week Choicer Voicer then? Because otherwise it's Capri's, and I just don't know if I can do that.
I don't think I can do that. I cannot. That could be seen as an endorsement, and I will have no part of it. So,
Yeah,
but
thing of
also
the week
Choicer
is not
Voicer
an
like
endorsement.
piping hot tea.
It's like time picking planet of the year.
Yeah, we're just telling you.
Yeah, it's a thing. Let's get to your things. Feedback at it'sathing.me. Nick noticed people trying to beat the heat. Says, hi, Molly, Tom, and Rich. Just finished 3 very hot days at Walt Disney World and noticed how much of the crowd was wearing or waving a personal cooling device. I assume this is not a Disney thing, though I hadn't been in 22 years. The two you see everywhere, neck fans, bladeless, worn like headphones, and the handheld ones that look like a shrunken jet engine with a battery pack. There's also the cheap ones that are just old school fans with a battery. My guess is cheap stuff plus lithium cells plus hotter summers. Has the price finally fallen far enough that people will buy one for a single day in line? Is it a thing? I use sun hats and UPF clothing to keep cool and have for over 15 years. More effective and also prevents the sunburn too. I think they're much more of a thing nowadays too.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about personal fans on the show, and I can't remember when, but we definitely discussed it, and they are in fact becoming a bigger and bigger thing. They're like almost like the must-have accessory now. I've seen them in TV shows, like, and I suspect that you're right that the UPF clothing and like long sleeve bathing suits and things like that are probably going to also get more common. Tom has wandered off, and I assume that
I was trying to find my fan, but I think it's in the other room. But we have one. Yeah. The little like handheld fan. And when we were in Yokohama, there was a warning going around that if it is above what is effectively 95 degrees Fahrenheit, don't use them because they act like a convection oven at that heat and will actually warm you up versus cool you down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to bum you guys out, but all the things related to beating the heat are going to be things.
What do you mean if the world's getting hotter?
I'm starting. I've got. It's gotten to the point now where I don't even. I'm like, I hope it's just my bubble. I mean, it's not, but I'm like, El Nino is the thing. There are some meteorologists referring to the coming El Nino as Godzilla El Nino.
Yeah.
Scientists.
The good news for me, to be selfish for a minute, is El Nino usually brings rain.
Right.
But there's a lot of people saying, but it doesn't always. And I'm like, ooh, what a wonderful world where we get an El Nino that F's up everything and doesn't give us the rain we need, even as a small consolation.
And then the rain that we do get will just be like that devastating kind where you get 3 feet and
it'll go to the place that already has rain instead of us. There was an El Nino in 2006 that LA had less rain than it usually does during that El Nino because just sometimes it's weird like that.
Yep. Good times. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Larry from Columbus needs a thing check. Rich, Tom, Molly, I'm sure Rich can confirm this is happening in Ohio, but is Buc-ee's blowback happening elsewhere? They are known for being quite aggressive in litigating against similar, and I use the term loosely, logos. John Oliver even launched a temporary Buck Off merch site to troll them. Days later, Buc-ee's filed a lawsuit against the Beaver Creek, Ohio mini mart, which caused quite an uproar in my Ohio-centered news feeds. Molly also mentioned that low-rise jeans and crop tops are back. On that note, have you heard that back tattoos are also back? But, and I have heard this and it's so great, they have been rebranded to cake toppers. Yep. I guess that is better than calling it a tramp stamp. Larry notes, which does feel gross now. I did see that about the cake toppers thing and I love it.
That's great. I would like to propose that from now on, if you think this might be my bubble, assume it is. Just assume it is until you found otherwise. Because if you're wrong, that's not a bad thing. It's like,
true.
oh, look at that. It's outside my bubble. That's cool. Right? There's no risk to just assuming this is just my bubble. That said, I have not seen the Buc-ee's thing, but you have seen the cake topper thing, and I find the cake topper thing fantastic. That is really good. Thank you, Larry.
I love it.
That's awesome. Kevin on the 2-color tank wasn't sure what Molly was talking about, so I did an image search for 2-color tank, and I got this image of a tank in 2 colors. Your show keeps me relevant and aware of other things that are things, even if I don't know what things they are. So yes, tank tops. I believe we said tank top at least once, but maybe not enough.
You just wanted to make that tank joke.
That's pretty funny.
I see you.
I get it.
Hella has a thing formation. Hi, Tom, Rich, and Molly. A few days later ago, I visited a shopping center in a city in Denmark outside of the Copenhagen metropolitan area, sort of in the middle of nowhere, in a small Scandinavian country, quite far from the US or Japan, and definitely not trendy. But suddenly, there it was. And that thing was World Series play balls.
What?
Oh, maybe it's the Pokemon cards. It might be the little Pokemon card vending machine.
Oh, that's the Pokemon vending machine.
Yes,
Yep.
I quickly snapped a picture and said "Thingformation" to my friend, both of which required an explanation. And now I also got around to sending it to you.
Ah, yes. He in the wilds of Denmark, even.
Dang. Oh, and I see, and it says ENG. The cards are in either English or Japanese. Far from England and Japan.
Far from England and Japan. Yep.
I've never even seen a vending machine for Pokemon cards. That is awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, get it.
They're
Denmark.
everywhere here.
Well, I don't get out much. Hey,
They're not just for cards too. They're like for collectibles and stuffies and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Lon has a potential thing. My brothers and sisters in things. I love this. It's very,
That's
very
good. I
Catholic
like
Church.
that. Very
My
good.
brothers and sisters in things. I've been out of the advertising world for a few years, and I've never paid attention to fashion brands. But the recent Instagram type mark update introduced me to the term blanding or reblanding. If you're not catching it, I'm not saying brand. I'm saying bland, as in tasteless. Lon continues, I don't know if it's of the moment, but it is certainly a thing. Companies trading in their classic logos for generic versions.
That's outstanding. I had not heard that
I
before.
love
Nor
blanding. Yeah.
blanding. Nor did I know that type mark is the word for like a logo that is just words, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I'm guessing.
I've noticed a lot of streetwear have been doing a thing where they just put a phrase in very sedate font on a hat and there's not a lot else going on. It's just, that seems like kind of the roots of blanding.
Or at least an outcropping at minimum.
Yeah, or something,
I
right?
did see quite a lot of discussion about that Instagram type mark, and indeed, it is bland.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that is rule number 72 of the internet. If a company changes its logo, it will dominate a certain niche of the internet for the next month.
Yes. There will be endless discussion. Everyone will definitely hate it, and then it will be
Yes.
over because no one cares.
Yep. Anyone remember the one before Instagram? Me either.
Anyone? Anyway, yeah. Nope. No. Nor will we.
But what I do remember is that we have the best patrons in the world, and the patrons who can afford to help us at the toppest level. That is a word. I just coined it. Toppest level. Cake toppest level.
Kicked up.
Get a shout out customized just for them. We don't just say your name.
No.
We customize a shout out. This time, Rich customized the shout outs based on titles of short stories by Jorge Luis Borges.
Obviously,
Obviously.
we are here to educate and inform.
You can't get it anywhere else, folks.
You really cannot. You really cannot.
Dare to compare.
And so we would like to issue our thanks and our homage and our honors and flowers to the House of Eric Duncan.
And the Mike Akins of the Forking Paths. Sounds like a curse. Forking Paths.
Holy forking shirt. AJ Venturella, the Memorious.
The Form of the Morris Jones.
The examination of the work of S. Dub, Texas.
Kevin Sill and the Compass.
The two Lara Abels and the two Labyrinths.
On Exactitude in Ben Forest Green.
Lee Price on Pink Corner.
The biography of A. Aaron.
3 versions of A.B. Puppy.
The Lottery in Valor Trucks.
The Jake Woods on the Threshold.
The Sect of the Gabriel Cohen.
Tlon Ukbar, Mike Lurch.
Oh, I was dreading which one of us was going to get that last
I was
one.
too. I was starting to do the math. I was like, okay, it's me. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Well done. Well executed. Good job.
Well executed by Rich. Thank you to all of you for supporting the show. Patreon.com/It's a Thing. We are so grateful. If you choose to support us, you can become a member and get access to our Discord, chat along live with your friends, plus an ad-free RSS feed, which we know you love.
You can support the show by buying our merch too. Look for our limited time items at itsathing.me/shop.
See you next week.
Maybe we'll have some blandings.
Maybe.
To the beat of life, the moon's feeding.
Like just a shirt that just says capris are not hot. bland. Actually, it should probably say calves are the new erogenous zone.
No, or it should say calves are not an erogenous zone.
Yeah, maybe.
My erogenous zone is down here.
It's erogenous with an arrow.
There's no way to do that.
No.
Where it's not weird.
No one's gonna skip all the way to calves.
Yeah, I meant my calf.
It's like a waterfall. I met my calves.
Ooh, if they have some
On the
thigh high
back
or like
it
some
says-
knee high socks. Knee high socks.
There you
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
That just
There we
says erogenous zone around it.
Erogenous zone. Yes, they're like tube socks.
I feel like
yeah.
we might get banned, but that would be
Yeah.
good.
No. It's like no. Absolutely no one.
The
Yeah.
tube socks are hilarious, though.
That is great. So, my friends, we did. Where are we with the merch? Are we just going to start over next month?
Yes.
I think so.
We're just calling
I'm so-
August
I'm so
a
behind.
vacation
I
month.
apologize.
Yeah.
August is just
Okay.
like a do-over.
So we'll start the limited merch again first week of September. We got to come up with our things collection style though.
Our blanding things
Our blanding.
collection style.
The anti-landing.
Just things, but with an extra space between each letter.
It's things, but it's in a slightly weird font where you could read it as something else.
Right. Like Instaclam.
It's to plan.
Which honestly just occurred to me, and now that is hilarious. And I wish I had other places to use that. Instaclam.
What another streetwear trope is like we would put thing, and then below it in smaller letters, it's a.
Yes, totally.
yes.
That
Yes.
is a complete streetwear trope. That's hilarious. Exactly what it is.
I
I'm
kinda like it.
I am getting into sweatsuit season, so it's very exciting.
yes.
Good for you.
Totally.
You can drop the
Layers.
suit, and that's the season we're in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We think it is maybe possibly our summer is around the corner here in the Bay.
Yeah.
It's still like 50 overnight.
Jeez.
That's fun.
I don't know what 50 is. I don't know what that
Yeah,
feels
you
like.
do not really.
Celsius.
Here's the other thing. I guess I don't want to know what 50 Celsius feels like. Thank goodness for that.
I'm sorry, I'm dying at Ken Hayes saying compression socks for your erogenous zones. Genuinely
Are there compression
hilarious.
socks?
If they are compression socks on fourth wall, we actually might have to, and just in the smallest possible letters. Erogenous
Erogenous
zone.
zone.
Like right-
Or not my easy?
Oh my god! I think you got to lead it. I think you got to call it your easy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
my easy,
Hold on.
oh,
my new easy.
I am. That is hilarious.
The audacity of Vogue.
I mean, audacity is the only word. And here's freaking Tessa Thompson wearing them. Like, no, just no. Oh, is that J-Lo? Oh, God, it is. God help us. I'm so glad I don't have to care about this.
Would socks technically be an accessory? Yes, they are.
I'm going full kaftan. I'm not into any of this.
Sadly, there are no knee-high socks available.
Curses.
We can do calf-high. Start of the erogenous.
That right along the top.
Like a start.
Erogenous zone starts here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Calf high. Whoo, guys.
I'm on a calf
I'm
high.
blushing. You're so
Sometimes you
trad
need support.
There's somebody out there listening who's like, oh, actually, I'm really into calves.
I know, exactly.
We're not
I
trying to
mean,
kink
listen,
shame.
We're not at all.
I don't even think
guarantee-
it's a kink. I'm just
No.
saying.
Enjoy
But I
what
bet
you
there's an
enjoy.
OnlyFans for it.
Oh,
not just one.
for sure.
I watched a video the other day that was just like a little lizard with a funny song dubbed over the lizard behavior, and then someone's foot was in there, and the comments were like, "Whoa, that foot! You can't put that on there for free." Like, I mean, I should probably have this in the bullpen, but apparently everybody's awareness of feet as a monetizable kink. is-
Yeah.
As a monetizable erogenous zone.
No. Kink. Just a kink.
Easy.
It's just getting
Sorry.
worse and worse, isn't it?
The MEZ.
Yeah. The MEZ. Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's like the OnlyFans boardroom, right? They have all
It
the like
totally
ARPU, MEZ.
Oh, and they've just got like there's like little post-its on different parts of the human, like it's like the Da Vinci body.
Yeah.
It's like the arrow post-its. MEZ,
Yes.
MEZ, MEZ.
But it's been blanded, so it's just a smiley face and a stick figure. Yeah.
Yes.
Smiley
blended
face.
Da Vinci
It's
man.
pretty spicy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We are nowhere near the rails.
Were there rails?
No, there
Where
haven't
we're
been rails
going?
for-
Yeah. I went to 3 different parts of the world in July and August, and they were all 90 degrees or higher Fahrenheit.
I mean,
That's I just
not to
assume
even
the
say
world
it.
is 90 degrees or hotter now. Because everywhere I go, it's that's the temp.
I mean, I think it's literally everywhere except here,
Except
there's
right where
this
you
little
are.
zone.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to complain about it because
Sure.
thank
but-
God, but
yeah.
also like confusing. I mean, today it's going to be like 75. But it was
Heatwave.
literally like socked in fog until 10:30.
I was so pleased 2 days ago when I got up in the morning and it was 66 at 5 a.m. Oh, this is chilly.
You're like, oh, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I might need a sweater.
I want to leave, but sometimes I do think it is foolish.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, friends.
I think that'll do. Little
I think that'll do.
Peoples.
I think on that note,
Yarp.
we out like Triz out.
All right. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Choo choo.